Hello my darlings, and welcome back to my channel and to another video. So today, as you can see from the title most probably, I have a fragrance haul for you. So I haven't done a proper fragrance haul for a while, I think. It's been a while. So yes, I have quite a bit of perfumes to show you. Some have been purchased by me, some have been sent to me. I also have a massive surprise for you at the end of the video where I'm gonna share everything you need to know, so stay tuned for that. So yes, let's go ahead and jump right in. So the first thing that I purchased is, I think, the biggest surprise of my life when it comes to perfumes. Like, I never ever thought I would get this. Never ever. So a couple of weeks ago, actually probably a couple of months ago, I don't even remember, but my friend Andy sent me a package with some samples, and there were a lot of Muglers, including some angels and angel flankers, and you know, I've never been a fan. Maybe some particular ones, but not really. And I fell in love with so many, and I instantly purchased Eye and Turquoise 2020. And I also purchased Angel Eau de Toilette. Can you believe it? I am not a fan of Angel whatsoever. If you guys watch me for a while, I think the original Angel is my most detested fragrance from Mugler, or maybe even in general. I really do not like that scent. I, in general, do not like a mixture of heavy, earthy patchouli and gourmand notes. So it was completely not for me. But I actually, surprisingly, don't remember ever smelling the Eau de Toilette. I thought it would be just more watered down version of it, you know, of the original. What a surprise to me it was when I smelled it, and I fell in love. So this one is super strong, by the way. Like, it really is strong. Even for an eau de toilette, to me it acts like super heavy eau de parfum, okay? And it does have some of the original Angel DNA, like you can smell it. It's very sweet, but patchouli here is very faint in my opinion, and mostly I get a sugary sweetness and red fruits, red currant or whatever they put in here. Very, very sweet one though. This one maybe has some freshness to it, yes. Slight souriness from those fruity accords. But in general, this one is so sweet and actually so delicious. It's not a fragrance that I would wear whenever, however, you know, overspray myself and etc. Because it's heavy. It's really heavy and it's really sweet. It's something that I have to be in a mood for. But it's absolutely gorgeous. I cannot believe I've never really tested it out, like, truly. And it's been around for a while now. And I really do like it. And as it dries down, I like it more and more. And that original Angel DNA faints with every hour. The longevity, by the way, is fantastic. And the projection is, I would say, strong. Truly strong. I don't know what your experience is with this fragrance, but on me, it's definitely strong. I can smell it all day. But it's very sweet. Very, very sweet. And it's good. You know, I love sweet fragrances, but there is this particular sweetness that not many other fragrances have. This DNA is very unique in my opinion. It's so nice. I think it will be appropriate for spring, summer. Maybe just don't like shower yourself with it when it's very hot outside. But other than that, it's super good. Happy to have it. I have this version that actually can stand, so I'm happy about that. And yeah, I got 50 ml with a great price actually. Of course, everything will be linked below. But yes, the first fragrance that I got is a massive surprise of my life, and that is Angel Eau de Toilette from Mugler. Alright guys, now I have two amazing fragrances from a niche brand that originates in Egypt. And if you guys do not know, I absolutely love Egypt. I think that in my past incarnations I was a pharaoh or whoever, but I've been there and I loved it there, okay? Even if I was a slave, it's good, I'm fine with it. So these are the two fragrances that I got sent from Nilafar Du Nil, and this is, as I said, an Egyptian brand. They make niche fragrances with a great price. I will link their website below with all the details. And I got two fragrances that one is marketed for men and one is marketed for women. So let's start with the female one. Because to me, honestly, they're pretty much unisex. So the first one is called Tuya, and this one is Eau de Parfum, and it's 100 ml. And Tuya, is there a note structure on the box? I think it's right at the bottom of the bottle. So this is how the packaging looks like. As you can see, it has like a crocodile effect to it, like a slight crocodile-ish effect to the box. Very pretty, and I love the powder pink, so you know, I'm happy. And this is how the bottle looks like. Very nice, clean. The only thing, I think there was maybe some I don't know, production malfunction with my bottle, because as you can see, the cap is a little bit leaking and it's not really straight. So that's the only bummer about this, but other than that, I hope it's only my case and other bottles are totally fine. But this one is absolutely pretty, guys. So Tuya is a white floral, fruity tuberose fragrance with some rose and ylang ylang. We also have blackcurrant and rhubarb at the top, which gives this fragrance slight zest, sourness and freshness, which I absolutely love. We all, of course, have some jasmine to it and some frangipani. Of course, tuberose, vanilla, musk, patchouli and sandalwood. In general, this is a very beautiful floral. I would say maybe like a fruity floral with musky vanilla undertone. Very beautiful. It's slightly green. It is very calming. It's very elegant, in my opinion. One of the most elegant fragrances that I currently have in my collection. Beautiful for a daytime, everyday wear. I think it's gonna be a perfect work scent, also formal event scent, but also like your signature everyday. Absolutely. This is a fragrance that will take you any place you want. It is very long lasting, very good quality. As I said, the only bummer is the bottle, because it's also quite sticky around here. So yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the bottle itself in this particular case, but in general, I absolutely love the scent, so I will just keep cleaning it and I'll be fine. But yeah, beautiful green tuberose, no bubblegummy. It's more of a green fresh tuberose with vanilla, some woodiness and beautiful fruity florals in the beginning. Slightly tropical, beautiful, just beautiful. I really love tuberose fragrances, as you guys know, and this one is an exquisite addition to my collection. So there we have Tuya. And the other one that I got is called Jardins de la Bergamote, and it comes in this like what was that bird? Babe, what is the bird that puts his head in the sand?
Ostrich.
Ostrich. This packaging is brown and has like this ostrich texture. Very cool. I really like it. So yes, this bottle is completely fine. Nothing's leaking. Looks good. All good. So this is how it looks like. This is how it lays in its bed. And this one, as I said, is marketed towards men, but to me, this is a 100% unisex fragrance. So when it comes to the notes, we've got bergamot, petit grain and lime. Then we have neroli and grapefruit. And as a base, we've got musk, ambroxan and vetiver. So you have this beautiful aromatic green citrus fragrance with a nice musky base. And if you guys know a fragrance from the Joff. I think it's called Neo or Neo. This is very similar. I've only tested that fragrance once, but I faintly remember being like this, you know? It's like very green, aromatic. You definitely get a lot of petitgrain to it, and neroli, and that beautiful musky undertone to it. Very, very nice fragrance. Completely unisex, guys. So if you're watching and if you like citruses like me, go ahead, go to their men's section of fragrances and get yourself this one. It's called Jardins de la Bergamote, and it's amazing, really amazing. By the way, those plaques that you can see are metal, so it's actually very nice quality. I really, really like it. I will surely share it with my boyfriend in the summertime. It's so nice. And the grapefruit, I adore grapefruit note in fragrances. It's so refreshing, slightly sour, slightly bitter, but in general makes your mouth water. So nice. And the longevity on this one is great. My boyfriend has been testing it as well, and he really, really likes it. I think it's a good alternative with a great price to Neroli Portofino and Costa Azzurra, all those fragrances like that, you know, those aromatic citruses. It's not really worth purchasing such fragrances with very hefty price tag, because let's be honest, these are citruses. It's not like you will wear them all year round, and it's not like they last 20 hours on your clothing, okay? But I think this one is absolutely worth it, so I highly recommend you check out the brand. I actually got contacted by them thanks to my YouTube friend PERFUMES, Eman, because if you guys do not know, if you don't watch her, but I hope you do, she is from Egypt originally, and actually it's her who contacted me with the brand, which is super cool. I think it's her friend who does those perfumes, so yeah, everything stays in family, right? I really, really love it. So yes, guys, check out the brand. It's very nice. The shipping was also super quick, so yeah, that is Nilafar Du Nil. And now we are gonna move on to some other niche fragrances, and if I were to test all of them, I would be here till tomorrow, so I'm gonna just breeze through them, tell you my favorites and tell you what to get. But there is a massive... Did I just touch my camera and it's moving? I'm sorry. There is a massive surprise from Navitus Parfums. They have done something recently that I don't know if any other brand has done before, and that is amazing for all the customers, for everyone who wants to try the fragrances from the brand, decide which one they really want to have a full bottle of with a great price. It's just amazing. So what they did, they released 2 sets of all their fragrances, and these come in 5 milliliter samples. Each fragrance comes in 5 milliliter samples with beautiful atomizers, so you, even though it's a sample, you still get a very luxurious feeling when you spray the fragrances, which I always appreciate. It's such a good touch. So we've got the rouge version and we have the noir version of the sets, and each set comes with 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, if I'm not mistaken. Yes? Am I right? Yes, it was written right here. Am I done? Probably, but you know what? I'm excited, so I think it's justified sometimes to be done. So, okay, this first discovery set is the black one, and this one contains Navus, Primas, Rêve Nuit, Soleil Matin, Elation, Veuve Matin, Champagne Royal, Vive Amour, Idola, Lyric, Carte Blanche, Siesta Drive, The Key, Away, and Lautus. So in general, from what I see, the black set is more of that fresher set, definitely more of a unisex set, even leaning slightly masculine. So maybe if you're a guy or if you want to get something for your men, I think this one will be perfect. So there you have it. this is how it looks like. Guys, doesn't it look super luxurious? And the packaging is like this leather effect with a beautiful engraving. And this is how it opens, and you have all your sets in here. So these ones are absolutely gorgeous. As I said, the black set to me is more of that fresher one. So for women, you have a beautiful fragrance which is called Idola. Where is it? Here, Idola. Beautiful one, slightly fruity, musky, just beautiful. Another one that I absolutely love, which was made by Francis Kurkdjian, is Soleil Matin. Absolutely gorgeous unisex citrus fresh fragrance, but with a very, very fancy touch. Gorgeous fragrance. Then you have Away, which was recently released with Adolescence, Steven. Another amazing unisex fragrance, slightly leaning masculine, but is beautiful and fresh and citrusy and watery and just makes you want to go on a yacht. That's how I feel. Then we have Rêve Nuit, gorgeous, sexy fragrance, again, very unisex, and so many more that, you know, I cannot stay here like forever. So yeah, you have to try for yourself. Basically, the whole set is around 75 milliliters in total. So you're getting basically 75 ml for a great price. Everything, of course, will be linked below with my discount code, which I think is actually still working. So guys, if you want to have this whole set, you absolutely have to use my discount code. Everything will be below as usual. So yes, this is the black set. And then we've got the rouge set. And in the rouge set, we've got all those gourmands, sweet, thick, heavy fragrances that I love Navitus for. And here we have Absolution, which I have, Soie Exclusive, which is my absolute favorite. I have it too, I love it. Then we have Serenade, which is very similar to Black Phantom from Kilian. Intimus, my favorite sexy men's fragrance. The Embrace, love it, my favorite of them all actually. Then we have Virtus, which I do not know that much, still testing. Exalt Nuit, I think it was still again done with Francis Kurkdjian. Exalt Nuit, very gorgeous dark cacao fragrance if I'm not mistaken. Then we have Exo Brandy, Imperial. Imperial is absolutely amazing. Imperial was also released with Steven, and it's a dark chocolate with orange. Oh, just gorgeous, slightly powdery, slightly similar to Fève de Lucius by Dior mixed with Hugo Boss Private Accord. So if you are into that, you're gonna love it. Then we have Emblaze, Vivamore, Crème Impériale, super nice as well. Arcanum, my favorite woody fragrance, is very similar to Santal Complet from Fragrance de Bois. Oud Imperium and Oud Luxuria, which are gorgeous ouds. So yes, this is how the red set looks like. This one has a sleek packaging with, again, gorgeous gold engraving. And this is how it looks like when it's wide open. So the samples, I'm gonna show you the samples now. Let's take this one, it's Exalt Nuit. So the samples are packaged like this, and when you open it, you actually get quite a nice dose of fragrance. This is it, and I'm gonna spray Exalt Nuit on me. And look at the sprayer now. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh, yeah, Exalt Nuit is a gorgeous cacao dark chocolate fragrance. Very unisex. Good. It's just good, guys. So, yes, these are the sets. If you want something fresher, I would go for the black one. And if you are into gourmands, heavier fragrances, I would totally go with the rouge one. Personally, I would definitely start with the rouge because to me, Navitus Parfum is just an expert and they just kill it when it comes to gourmands. Like, these are the gourmands that are top shelf, made by the best perfumers. around the world. So yes, I think the rouge set is the one to start with, and then you can absolutely move on to this one because there are some absolute gems in here as well. So if you want to try out the brand and you don't know any fragrances, or maybe you just know a couple and you want to try out more, I think for this price that they're offering, including my discount code, I think you cannot beat it. I think they are the most customer forward niche brand that I have come across, and trust me, I have come across so many, and Navitus just to me kills it. They are the best. To me, they are my favorite niche brand at the moment. They work with the best perfumers and they have a gorgeous concept of the brand in general. So yeah guys, that is it for today. Again, use my discount code for those babies. It wouldn't hurt to take both of them. Then you have the whole line of Navitus collection at your door. So yeah guys, I love you. Again, everything is listed below, and see you in my next one. Bye.